Chris Newman, the movie critic of the San Jose Mercury News, and we're here to make Oscar picks. So, with the first category, leading actor.
Well, Marion, I think the favorite in this category is Forest Whitaker, who won the Golden Globe for Last King of Scotland, and I do think he'll win. My own personal pick would be Peter O'Toole for Venus, but he won an honorary Oscar a few years ago, and I don't think they're going to go back and give him a Best Actor Oscar now after he's already gotten the honorary one.
So why do you think he should take it, though?
Well, I think he gives the best performance, and it's a really charming performance. And but another problem is that I don't think as many people have seen that as have seen Forest Whitaker, and that's a big issue this year. How many of these movies and performances people are actually getting to see who are doing the voting? That's
true. And then how about leading actress?
I think it's going to come down to between Meryl Streep and Helen Mirren. Meryl Streep in The Devil Wears Prada, and Helen Mirren for The Queen. And Helen Mirren has been winning every award. She won the Golden Globe and the SAG Award, and I think she's going to win the Oscar. But I like Meryl Streep. I think she gave a terrific
She was a
comic.
force to reckon with.
Yeah, a great comic performance, and I think that she's a good dark horse candidate because Helen Mirren has won everything. It could be a case where people want to give it to somebody else.
Yeah. And how about supporting actor?
Again, Eddie Murphy of Dreamgirls is a heavy favorite, won the Golden Globe, and I think everybody would sort of like to see him, after all these years, win a big award. And I think he's probably going to get it. My own personal favorite is Alan Arkin, another sort of aged actor from Little Miss Sunshine, who gives a terrific, again, comic performance.
Am I pretty?
You are the most beautiful girl in the whole world.
Man, you're just saying that.
No, I'm not. I'm madly in love with you, and it's not because of your brains or your personality.
Academy voters tend to like serious, so that always sort of works against the comic performance. But that was a little more of a toss-up. I think that Alan Arkin could sort of come on strong toward the end.
That's enough! Stop it! You're not gonna shut me up! I still got Nazi bullets in my head! Hey!
And how about supporting actress?
This one, I would say both will and should be Jennifer Hudson of Dreamgirls. She's just
a huge favorite.
Yeah, and she's got an interesting story about, I mean, her own story of having been on American Idol and, you know, not winning and all that. And she gives a great performance, and it's not my favorite movie by a long shot, but I liked her.
What's your favorite movie then?
Well, it wasn't even nominated for Best Picture,
yeah.
but it did get the most nominations of anything, and I think hers is the most deserving.
Yeah. And then how about directing as we move on to the big one?
Well, as a lot of people know, Martin Scorsese, who directed The Departed, has been nominated many times, I believe 5 times, and has never won.
Never won. So is this his chance?
I think this is the
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I really do. It's a wonderful movie, and
amazing.
Yeah, and it's his specialty, the sort of, you know, the gangland, the crime movie, and so I think this time, I think with The Aviator there was this sort of idea that it's time for him to finally win one, and then he didn't get it, but he didn't really deserve it. I think this time he deserves it, and I think he'll get it.
The part is way better than The Aviator.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last one, the Best Picture. We can talk about each of the films.
Well, I just wanted to mention that, you know, I mean, I think Babel has been sort of the early favorite. It won the Golden Globe, and it's the sort of the serious movie of the year, and they usually like to vote for that. The Departed would be my choice. It was my movie of the year, and I think it's got a really good chance, again, to sort of, as the voting goes along, to come on strong toward the end. I think Letters from Iwo Jima and The Queen are the sort of, you know, very serious movies that, and well made and everything, but I just don't think anybody's terribly excited about them. So I don't think they will win. The big shocker here is that I'm predicting that Little Miss Sunshine will win. And what is surprising about that is that straight comedies almost never win the Best Picture Oscar. But I think that this year, because there isn't any real obvious favorite, that with people sort of not very excited about anything else, that they might turn to the one movie that they kind of remember laughing at a lot. And so I think Little Miss Sunshine will win. Either that or The Departed. I'm sort of hedging now, but I think Little Miss Sunshine's got a really good shot.
And it's the indie film too.
It is an indie film. I mean, the other thing that's sort of funny about it is that its whole ethos is about, you know, sort of awards shouldn't really matter, and it shouldn't, you know, it's more about the journey than the destination. And they've been promoting the hell out of this movie to win this award. I mean, they really want to win bad.
Jump in the car, can't stop.
So we'll see if everybody can make their votes too.
Yeah, we'll see February 25th on the Oscars.